The front closed E, the front closed E, the yacht glide, and the prepalatal fricative esh. The front closed E, again, I take my cue from Shirley Emmons, and the tip of the tongue will be behind the lower front teeth. The sides of the tongue will be at what Shirley Emmons called the fourth tooth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in front of your canine. So the tongue position, tip of the tongue low, arch of the tongue of like the front third of the tongue will be touching the teeth. This allows the mouth to open and the E vowel to remain the same. It also releases the base of the tongue so the larynx can be more relaxed. So there's a technical reason to do this. In French, E. It is not wide, E, but E, up in the roof of the mouth, E, guide. The front closed E is very, very lifted, E. You can't say it correctly, A, without involving those cheek muscles. I forgot the name of them. A. The little cheek muscles. If you think of it a little bit like a double Elvis snarl, so Elvis has this little cheek lift, but if you do it twice, or if you have the thought of you go and you smell something unpleasant, guide, that lift needs to happen. The zygomatic arch. Thank you for your patience. So the A needs to happen. The yacht glide is moving from an E into something else, and it is always a moving sound. It will not be a static sound. The only time where an IPA yacht might become an I or an E sound is when, just like in the syllabified schwa, composers create a syllabified yacht, a syllabified glide. At that point, it becomes the base vowel of which the glide is created on. So for the yacht, the base vowel is the E sound. Some words with E in it. Si, vi, ni, lis, i, ici, li, di, fils, ri, fini, iris. Notice everything is lifted always. E, si does not sound French. The closed A vowel, a way to think of us as well is the Canadian A. It's very lifted into the roof of the mouth. It's very present in the hard palate, and actually I feel it very much in that front gum line. J'ai, gré, fait, né, blé, et, pré, été, péché, léger, gai, pays. Then if we have combinations of E and A, divinité, fidélité, sérénité, félicité, méprisé, désiré, réfléchi, vérité, évité, déchiré, élégie, mérité. Something to be very, very careful of is, just like in Italian, the I sound does not belong in lyric French diction. So that E always needs to be very lifted. If it gets relaxed, vérité, that becomes neutralized like the schwa, and that is not a schwa. That is a sound that needs to stay an E sound, and that is very common mistake for speakers of American English because we tend to neutralize unstressed syllables.